So do you think you putting music out these days as you get older? You think you kind of like more mature with your lyrics?
Yeah, I mean, and not even just that I'm on mature. It's like, bro, I got my own. Like it's like I just got my own sound. So it's like you don't really hear too much influence in my music.
Yeah,
Me
you sound
personally,
different from,
you know what I'm saying?
Everybody I didn't hear you sound different.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell like who I might like or who I listen to. Like I listen to a lot of current artists too that's from the Bay and shit like that. But when I go in that booth, I'm not really just mimicking. Like it's easier for me to like, you know what I'm saying, sound that shit out and just go into my little quiet space and just fill it up with noise. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, real talk. You know, me and you, we always go back and forth on Instagram sometimes about, just about different things. And I don't know, not on the organ shit, just
just picking the brain on the music.
Having different opinions and shit. Okay, so I know you understand what "do for self" means, right?
Yeah, of course.
So kind of explain to people what does "do for self" mean, because I found out by listening to JC the Bigger Figure. That's what kind of made me understand what "do for self" means. So kind of explain to the people what "do for self" means.
I mean, I don't want to take the credit for that either. Me and JT come from the, you know what I'm saying, we come from similar backgrounds. About there in the Bay, you know what I'm saying? Me and his son, I ain't gonna say his name, me and his son went to school, you know what I'm saying? We went to high school together and whatnot. But that's really where it come from, you know what I'm saying? The same place that JT kind of get his do for self mindset and mentality and go out there and get it is where I get it from. Actually, you just reminded me of something. I used to actually, when JT first, I ain't gonna say when he first started, but back when he was like a lot in the Bay, you know what I'm saying, in the trenches in the Bay a lot more. I was part of that mandatory business team that was out there pushing that magazine and just getting that out there. So, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We come from the same religious type of background, so that's where it come from. Like Nip say, you know what I'm saying, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, you know what I'm saying, how to eat to live, message to the black man, that man kind of really, you know what I'm saying, implanted that in my brain, in my parents' brain at an early age. So that's what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely, man. So if somebody wanted to, to like join the mosque, like, what do they have to do, to join it?
Well, it's a process that you got to go through. That's actually called process.
Because I know it's a process, I just want to kind of know what it is.
Yeah, that's actually what it's called. Though. It's called processing. You know what I'm saying? So like, of course, it's, you know what I'm saying. We got our knowledge, which is basically things like the actual facts, which tell you stuff like how much the Earth weighs the sun, the distance between certain planets and how fast travel sound and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that you gotta, you know what I'm saying, your general orders. It's a lot of things that's military based, you know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be able to, like, you know what I'm saying, just go through that phase, which I believe, I don't believe it's like a certain amount of time, but I think it's no shorter than a certain amount of time, you know? It's been a while since like I said, I actually processed back when I was in high school, you know what I'm saying, before the dreads and all of that, you know what I'm saying? But when I was out there selling, like Cube said, when I was out there slanging bean pies and final calls and papers, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it been a minute, man, but it's a process you gotta go through. But it's all for the betterment of self, though. It ain't nothing weird. No, ain't nobody touching you, causing you, making you go do nothing weird, no crash dummy stuff and nothing like that. It's all for the betterment of self, for the black community, the black man and woman, you know?
Right, okay. So speaking on Allah nowadays, why do you think some black folks, man, they just have a negative image of, being a Muslim and stuff like that? Because I was talking to one of my family members and they were saying, oh, no, I don't know about being a Muslim, man. They not, like basically kind of just like trying to say y'all don't have good intention. That's what I was told.
I mean, it's part of the, it's part of, and I hate to sound like, I hate to give off the perception, that, you know what I'm saying, but like, it's part of the agenda, bro, to keep, because it's part of the agenda, that's all I'll say, you know what I'm saying, a lot of things, they try to put the blame on the Nation of Islam, on the minister, you know what I'm saying, the Honorable Minister was Farrakhan, and the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, and, you know what I'm saying, it's all a part of the agenda, you know what I'm saying, like we said, we just go back to the COINTELPRO, which is the counterintelligence program, which wasn't written by a Muslim, nor was it written by a black man, you know what I'm saying, or nobody with the intentions of, you know what I'm saying, helping the black community. They said the first paragraph in the book was to prevent the rise of a black Messiah by any means possible, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And like, we just gotta understand that, you know what I'm saying, like everything ain't present, you know what I'm saying? Everything is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it takes time for shit to happen. Just because you don't see it now, it's kind of like the feds, you know what I'm saying? How, like, you don't know that they own you, they come when they got enough evidence to not have to keep.
When they ready,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that's really all it is, bro. It's just an attempt to keep, you know what I'm saying, to keep our people away from the knowledge itself, really, you know what I'm saying? Not smoking, I smoke, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, just to put myself on Front Street, my pops, my pops still abide by the book to this day, you know what I'm saying? Still active, like, to this day, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's just part of the agenda, bro. You know what I'm saying? Part of the agenda, bro.
Nah, most definitely, man. I definitely know what you're talking about, man. But earlier you had said, 2021, you kind of bouncing back, man. What's some of the things you kind of had went through this year? Without going into detail, but just, like, what's some of the things you went through, man?
2021, it was just like I said, it was just all a learning experience, you know. It just pulled a lot of things out of me. Not to say that I really suffer no physical losses, you know what I'm saying, as far as like, you know, because I don't want to make it seem like I'm just going through just the most right now. But it was just stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, getting closer to family. You know what I'm saying? You can't go nowhere. You got to go check up with your folk, you know what I'm saying? The freeze, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just pulled a lot of things out of, you know what I'm saying, and put it out on the table as far as things that we got checked off the list that's handled and things that we might need to work on as a whole, you know what I'm saying?